So this next music video is called Burger King is Hiring by the Dollheads. So obviously this is going to be like a punk video or something, because it's a random song title with the insert some kind of object, so it's automatically a punk video. I don't even have to know anything about this band. It's obviously a punk video. So yeah, let's jump into it. Let's see what it's about. Here we go. Okay. Alright, I will say, for like the companies that do like music video productions, like I know like back in the day World Star Hip Hop used to host like music videos and stuff like that. Stop putting your fucking logos at the beginning. Unless it's built in to the music video, put it at the end like everything else. Just stop. It doesn't need to be there. You don't need to be the focal point. You don't need to be front and center of the fucking music video. Put it at the end like everybody else. Okay. What a dick. Alright. I'm confused. Are they trying to pretend like they're already at a Burger King, or is this some shitty restaurant and then somebody's gonna come in and pretend like, or be like, hey, Burger King's hiring?
Welcome to Burger King. Can I please take your order?
That's good. Okay, so actually that makes sense. So they couldn't probably honestly get into an actual Burger King to make this accurate. So they just got the uniforms and pretended like this was a Burger King, some kind of retro Burger King. Fuck yeah.
What the hell are you doing in there?
Okay, that's fucking cool. This is very much an old school punk style music video. And it's cool that the performance is happening kind of in real life. Because obviously they called it out with the guy trying to make his order. So that's a cool, interesting take. You don't see that a whole lot often. So.
Shake with that, please.
That's fucking funny. Okay. So really cool music video off the top. I think the only thing that I would have really liked to have seen differently is I think you could have had the whole cinematic cutaways, the interactions with the crowd and the band in the the restaurant part itself. You could have had all that. You could have the guy outside. What the fuck are you guys doing? You know, that thing, that's all really cool. I think what I would have rather seen though with the band performance, because it's a band, they tried to make it look like an actual band performance. And so they had to pull everything back and kind of pull out the restaurant setting. I almost feel like it'd have been better if you just kind of had them still playing their instruments or whatever, but put them back in the kitchen and just kind of had them doing it that way, having the performance in the kitchen. And it would have really driven home this kind of boisterous boycotting of working, the traditional 9 to 5. And it would have been really visually kind of interesting and cool, instead of having them just kind of sitting in the restaurant itself and just like, oh, obviously this is for the music video because they pulled all these things away. Whereas had they just let the scenes play out the way they did in the restaurant, where the guy's sitting there and then the other guys pull them out and put them into the mosh pit or the skank line or whatever it is, and interacted that way, and then you had the guy out in the thing, and then you put the band in the back of house where they're by the fry cooks and the grills and all that stuff. And yeah, you're not going to have your full setup. They're not going to have amps set up. They're not going to have their mics set up. You're probably not going to have a drummer in play, but you don't necessarily need that. You could literally just have had all the guitar players and bass players just playing in back of house, you know?